You've got mail.
I was afraid it was gonna say that. Fingers crossed. Just one letter. A bill. Of course. That's the rent. Why does it always seem to come earlier each month? Gotta 500 units fast. "70-year-old lady ready to take care of your kids in your absence. Price starting from 9 units per hour. Varies according to species." Ugh.
My boy! Watch out!
What? Out of my way.
You're the one who's gotta scram.
Didn't you learn your lesson?
Didn't come here for ya. That guy owes us money.
You won't lay a finger on him.
Count your teeth, Croc. You're gonna lose a lot.
Try me.
Guys. Oh, not again.
What's up with that guy? Why can't we crush him?
Don't care. I won't have him get my skin.
You okay?
My boy, you're amazing. You would do well in the military.
Me? A soldier? I can't follow someone else's orders. I can barely follow my own.
I know you can.
Just a feeling, but you seem to know a lot about me. You sure we've never met?
Who knows? Maybe in another life.
Hey, how are you today?
I've spent a whole... Well, I'm still alive, thanks to you.
Glad to hear. I still need to find a doctor, but they all live in the drums, and I don't know any I could trust. Hopefully I'll meet one today. He said not to get involved or I'd get into trouble. Maybe he's right, but I can't help it. I need to help the poor chap. I've got to go, but I'll be back soon.
Be careful, boy.
Hey, bro. What's up?
Well,
Sorry, I'm super busy here. Can you come back later?
what? But
Oh! But maybe you can help. You see, I'm looking for some materials, but my usual provider is on vacation, so... What an idiot! At a time like this.
well,
Anyway, you should find everything around here. I could do it myself, but... You know, I'm working on a project of utmost importance. Well, you know. That's an expression. Of course you don't know. At least not yet.
Stop. Can I just get a word in?
Oh, sure.
Did you forget? You're the one who asked me to come?
Ah, yes! I expected you to come earlier. So, when will you ask?
Ask what?
The chip.
What chip?
Oh no, I get it now. Events got altered.
Huh?
Listen, I need you to go see this hacker named The Gloom. I owe him 100 unis and he only accepts close-range payments. I've transferred you the money. Can you do this for me?
Okay.
Thanks.
Talking to you always feels like I missed an episode.
No worries. You'll catch up.
Need help with something?
Actually, yes. Gotta finish this super important project for tomorrow. And it's nowhere near complete. Oh, time flew by way too fast.
Relax. It's not as if your life depends on it.
Not just mine, yours too.
Huh?
Just joking. Anyway, I'm lacking some pieces and materials. Some of them are crucial. I could order them new through the express delivery tube,
But you're as broke as me.
almost. Besides, we're surrounded by junkyards full of hidden treasures.
So, what do you need?
Here, I've transferred the list to that antique device of yours you call a mobile.
Okay. Can't promise to look into this right now, but who knows? Might stumble upon some of these along the way. Hope you pay good money.
What? You want to get paid?
Of course I do.
I'm doing all of this for you, Buster. You want to be more grateful.
Huh?
Oh, okay. I'll pay you on a case-by-case basis. And by the way, take this.
Is that a super-duper high-tech remote controller?
Nope, just a high-tech radar. I programmed it to locate the pieces I need. Just hold it and open your ears. The noisier it gets, the closer you are.
Awesome.
Keep in mind, I need the pieces before this evening. Now scoot. My time is precious.
Hey.
Oh, wait, before I forget, let me reset Bolt. Just a sec.
Is he okay?
Positively.
Whoa.
I'd be delighted to help you, Master.
Nice to see you doing well. So, will you help me collect those materials?
No, I'll help collect ads.
Huh?
Just ask me. Master Brock, you've saved me. You're my hero.
Ah, shucks. That was nothing.
You don't say. I'm the one who agreed to give him a new job. I'm the one to thank.
Don't listen to her. She just loves being prickly.
I love you both. I love everyone. The world is beautiful.
Wow, what a change of personality.
I'm just super duper crazy happy to have a new job. Right now, my mission is to help you.
Collecting ads?
Yes, it will only cost you 20 unis.
Shay!
Hey, gotta justify the expenses to keep it running.
I will stay in the garage, but I've got powerful sensors. According to my boss, your memory is limited, so I'll give you info on one ad at a time.
Thanks, I guess.
Which ad do you need help to locate? Which ad do you need help?
Got a minute?
Nope, but go ahead.
My best friend. We've known each other a little rough around the edges, but I trust her, well, maybe a bit less. See ya.
Wait, did you take my rubber cutter? Disappeared.
Huh? Sorry, I have no idea what that might be.
You sure? No one else came to the garage today. Well, except Graf, but he's not one to touch everything.
Can't deny that. Although he is acting strange these days. Don't think either of us did, but I'll let you know.
Okay.
Hey, there's something you've been looking for.
You're sure?
That's what your thingy says, anyway. Does this look like a crystal controller to you?
How silly. I forgot to check if I got one in the garage.
Well, I'm still gonna be paid for it, right? I hate it when I don't get a reply. That's a weird drawer. And it's locked. I wonder if...
Hey, no touching.
Private stuff?
Why do you think it's locked?
Now I'm even more curious. Apparently it's... Should I do a little train? Good thing this wasn't the night fight. Gotta be more careful. Oh, I'm exhausted. Yeah, I should have guessed. Oh man, look at the time. That's a weird drawer, and it's locked. Aha! Huh. For a digital list, I expected something less Gotta find this. Wait, what? The price has doubled? This inflation is outrageous. Just rubbish. Nothing useful. Rubble. Wait, what? The price has doubled? Just rubbish. Nothing useful. Rubble. Hey, what's that? Wait a minute. I've seen this somewhere. Oh, yeah. That's the high-precision clock Shay was looking for. People throw away such weird things sometimes.
Feel free to take a look.
Oh, the whole place has been looted. Poor Sin. Ugh. The smell! The hacker should be around here. I better find him quickly before...
Going somewhere, Croc?
Go away. I don't want any trouble.
Ha! Then you shouldn't have caused us trouble in the first place.
What?
Don't play the fool with us. You show no respect to the boss. You attacked the boss.
And humiliated him. Yeah, I remember. He asked for it.
No one attacks the boss and gets away with it.
Get out of my way before I...
Before you what? You can't escape us. You're gonna get the beating you deserve.
Oh yeah? I beg to differ. Come and get...
You're dead meat!
Ha-ha! Got ya! Now who got humiliated? Huh?
It's humiliating.
Yeah, well, he's all stiff and cold. Let's bring that carcass to the boss.
Yeah.
That smell. And that familiar sensation of like I lost a fight? Left to die? Better move on quick. Got a bad feeling about this place. Has this always been here? Is that an untail step? It has seen better days. Hey, that's a collectible ad. Grand opening soon.
Mr. Brock,
Hey, you're...
the director of the center. We met at the fair yesterday. I shouldn't ask you this.
Huh?
You must be here to meet the Gloom. I need something from him. More precisely, a self-modifier chip. He refuses to give it to me. To a robot.
Self-modifier?
Robots and humans, we're not so different. Humans only use a very small portion of their brain. Not only this, most human genes are actually composed of junk DNA.
I don't get it.
Well, all robots are created with a far broader range of capacities than what they're used for. Despite being a custom model, I was built with the same base. I can only perform the tasks I was designed for.
You mean...
I want to improve my capacities.
Is this allowed? Surely there's a reason why robots are limited after conception.
You're right. This is why I need you to be secretive about this. I want to make this a surprise for my son.
All right. What do I get in exchange?
We evaluate the relationship between parents and...
That means this would help Graf.
Indeed. If you're successful, he will get bonus points.
I won't pretend to understand how she's going to use this present for her son, but if finding this helps Graf, I couldn't care less. All right, you got this.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Heart?
Please keep me informed.
Wait! Sorry for my, most likely embarrassing curiosity, but you're a female robot?
Yes?
I've never seen a robot talking and behaving exactly like a human before. You're different.
I'm a special model.
Are there others like yourself?
Well, just one. Much more sophisticated than I am. Actually, you've already met it.
Did I?
Goodbye.
Seems broken. For some reason I knew there'd be cables underneath those pipes. RJ?
You! Because of you! All your fault!
You mean... I get it. Wes did mention firing you earlier.
Yeah.
Then, how come you've still got your police attire?
The boss Wes wanted me to keep him.
Is that so? Who are you working for then?
Not your business.
Oh, come on. It's obvious you're guarding this entrance.
Get lost!
He won't tell, but... 2 to 1, the man I'm looking for is inside. Good job, Brock. You've ruined yet another... Listen, I'm truly sorry you lost your job. I never meant for this to happen.
Hooey baloney.
Just needed to get out of that cell, by any means possible. You see, I have a son.
Don't care.
I made a promise to him. I just couldn't break it.
Liar.
No use. Gotta try something else. Look, over there, a flying pink elephant.
Oh? Can't enter. Hey, where is that elephant?
He, must have flown away.
Oh.
What was that? I give up.
Good.
This part is still intact. Let's try cutting here. Then the other side. Perfect. I'll take these wings. Who knows? They might come in handy. Yeah, I could have a use for that string. It ripped in half. Oh well, that should be enough. All right. I make a hole on each side, then the string. Nice. I'll attach this end of the string to the wings. Yeah, that should do it.
Who are you? What you want?
May I enter?
You're an elephant?
Yep. I mean, Yes, obviously.
All right, enter.
Good.
What the? Who the heck are you?
The gloom, isn't it? I need your help.
You shouldn't be here. The guard let you enter?
Well, I'm an elephant. Can't you see?
An elephant. Hey, you idiot. Why did you let that one get through?
Duh, 'tis what you told me.
So that's your job. You stay here and guard the door. Nobody enters unless I tell you otherwise.
Nobody? I can't enter?
No, you stay outside.
What about cats? I hate cats.
No cats.
Then, dogs? Doggies can enter?
No.
Maybe cows? Pigs? Hens?
No, no, no.
Then elephants! They can enter, right?
You gotta be kidding me.
Huh? So,
Yeah. Fine, as you wish. Elephants can enter.
oh, cool.
Goons gotta be goons. It's not like an elephant would come to the slums anyway. All rich company higher-ups. Are you stupid? Wait, why am I even asking? Just take a look at this guy. He's wearing a silly disguise.
You sure?
Take it off.
Hey, that hurts.
Hey, it's you!
Bear Goon, you're fired.
What? But I did what you said.
I'll just find another big guy with a bigger brain. You're useless.
You! 'Tis all your fault. Again! I'll make you pay for this.
Oh, looks like I didn't make a friend.
Still here? You're wasting my time.
Wait, I've got an important request.
Important? For me? Or for you?
Depends. Just please hear me out.
all right. But first, put your hand here.
Why?
Just do it.
Okay.
Now, let's see. My database search returned some results.
What? What's wrong?
You're a cop?
Well, not exactly.
Nope. Oh no! I shouldn't have fired that guy. Oh, please don't put me in jail. It'd be a waste of my great intellect.
That's not what you think. I'm no cop. The police are understaffed. I'm a detective. They just needed my help.
Cops are detectives. I hate both of your kinds anyway. Always messing with the lives of people trying to make an honest living with the black market.
Let's forget about all this and focus on my request.
What makes you think I'll help you?
Isn't it clear by now? You're alone. Your security system failed. And I'm, let's say, stronger than you.
Good point. All right, what do you need?
A self-modifier chip. No questions asked.
Fine, I can get you one, but these don't come cheap. It'll be 100,000 unis.
100,000? You gotta be kidding.
Hey, that's the deal. Take it or leave it. Do you even have any idea what trouble I'm getting into in order to get one of these?
This means you already have one here?
Me and my big mouth.
Give it to me.
No way!
Give it. Or else. I might have to...
Okay, then 10,000 unis. It can't be any lower than that. That's how much I paid for it.
No. I can't afford that much. Surely I can offer you something else.
Wait a second. That pendant you're carrying.
What about it?
To most people, this is an ordinary trinket, but I have a good eye for these things. I've seen that material before. It's made of heptamide.
Heptamide?
A very powerful alloy. An ounce of it can light up a whole city for a year.
You can't be serious.
I'm dead serious. Give me that.
No way. I'm not giving it to you. It has high sentimental value.
Sentimental.
No is no. Find something else.
Then, I know. You're a cop.
I said it. I'm not, really.
Doesn't matter. You must have access to it.
To what?
The mainframe. There's a reason why I have those killing machines.
Sure. You do illegal stuff.
That's not it. The cops, they have a file on me. It contains my signature and other personal info. Due to this, all drones, cameras, and tribots automatically detect and report me. This makes my life impossible. I can hack into the system, but even a genius like me can only get read-only access. If someone would remove that file,
You could escape?
I'll be free. No more bots following me at every corner.
Sounds good. But how am I supposed to do that?
You're a cop. Getting access to the mainframe should be easy for you.
Not so sure about that.
Get that file erased, and that chip is yours.
Won't there be a password or something?
Yep. Face recognition. Find the computer owner's face and use this awesome app of mine, Face Builder Hacks. Easy as pie. Let me transfer it to your phone. The heck? That phone of yours. What kind of ancient technology is this? The firmware and OS have been outdated for decades.
Who cares? It works.
Seriously? Okay, take this phone. This has the app installed. It'll generate a holographic mask you can use to enter the system. For this, you'll need both a front-facing picture and a three-quarter view of someone who has access to the system.
Front-facing and three-quarter view pictures. Check.
Now scoot.
Don't you dare flee when I'm away. Remember, I'm a detective. I found you once. I can do it again. And that day...
Nope. Yeah, okay, not moving. Staying right here, stuck on his chair.
You better. Gross. May I have a drink?
No.
What a marvelous view. Oh, too much stuff. I have more urge.
So?
Here, 100 unis from my friend Shay.
Shay, that girl. Always on the lookout.
Yeah, that's the dough she owed you.
Let me check her account. Huh, I don't see any. Alright, I'll take it.
Good. What business do you have with Shay exactly?
This is confidential, although you better watch out. That girl's insane.
Oh, well, nothing new.
I'm serious. Her file indicates she escaped from an asylum 9 years ago. And not an ordinary one. Central Light is known for hosting the worst loonies whose profile means danger to others. She's been covering her tracks for years.
Asylum? Whatever. I trust her more than you.
Loonies attract loonies.
Better be on my guard. That guy's face screams crook all over. I'll be back.
If only you didn't.
What?
Nothing.
Yep. Huh? Something under that little trap? What do you know? Little pearls. Probably valuable. Someone must have hidden them here.
Scan complete. User allowed.
Something's stuck on the grid. Wait, is the radar reacting to this? I wasn't expecting to look for a cake. Literally. I guess Shay's just hungry. Still looks good. Drummers are such big wasters.
Must resist.
Welcome back. Why aren't you wearing Armedi Live Health? Analyzing your health in real time helps to cure you faster. Goodbye. And don't forget, live happier, live longer. Welcome back. You're at Have a Health.
No way! Graf has kept this little box for years. I had no idea this was first in dust. Hopefully he doesn't mind me borrowing it. Shay gave us this. Graf is constantly using it. Pretty sure this old thing eats half of our monthly energy bill, but I don't have the heart to deprive him. I found that one. There you go. Take this.
You found all the materials? Good.
That's all? Good?
Amazing job. You just literally saved the world. No, the universe.
Don't overdo it.
Oh, but I'm not. Who knows what would have happened if you hadn't found them? Here's your enumeration.
Not bad.
What's up?
Bye. I wonder if
Hey, no touching.
private stuff?
Why do you think it's locked?
Now I'm even more curious.
Mr. Pork, your personal data is safe with us.
Hello?
Please stand on the appropriate floor panel for assistance.
Floor?
Yes, please do, visitor.
I don't have time for this nonsense. Wes said I should meet him this morning.
Checking. Affirmative. He had been awaiting you before leaving for an urgent mission. He required you to stay here and wait for his return. We always follow the chief's orders to a T.
But he made me a temporary cop.
Checking. This information is true. However, you do not have the required permissions to access the chief's office.
Bummer. Where is he?
This information is confidential.
When does he come back?
This information is confidential.
Obviously. Well, I can't just sit around indefinitely. Meeting Wes yesterday. It sure brought back memories. He was the inspector in charge of investigating Leah's death. All this time, I've been convinced. This may be my only chance. I need to find a way to enter his office.
Any information you share will be kept on all of our worldwide servers, with multiple backups to ensure their integrity.
Hey!
Hello, mister. Please stand on the appropriate floor panel for assistance.
Can we talk freely?
No, you're not standing on the correct panel.
Whatever. I'm curious. Are you a blind robot? What happened to your eyes?
We do not have any eyes. You probably mean cameras.
I guess.
We were under maintenance, but due to the staff shortage, we were called back from our repairs. This is no trouble at all. Our microphone is functioning properly, so we can hear the visitor's requests and the chief's orders. Now, if you have a request, please stand on the appropriate floor panel.
All right. Was that Wes's voice?
Affirmative. Our chief has a lot of respect for our visitors. He insisted that he record these informational messages himself.
That's, unexpected. I don't remember this speaker.
Affirmative. It was broken. We replaced it today. Without properly working cameras, sound is crucial for us to understand the visitor's requests.
Oh, I hoped it'd be more useful. Too dark. I can't tell if anyone's inside. Hey, there's an ad stuck. Still stuck. Still too dark. I can't tell. I don't remember this.
Affirmative. It was broken. Without properly working cameras.
My office. Enter. Ask us anything. Mr. Pork, please. Mr. Pork, please. Enter. My office.
Locked.
Access to this area is forbidden.
Not for me. I'll find a way. I always do.
Such confidence. Humans make no sense.
Mr. Pork, please. Enter. My office.
Checking. The chief's order is confirmed. The office is unlocked for you.
That means I can enter?
Affirmative.
Great! Advanced AI's my foot. There you go.
Oh, Mr. Brock, what are you doing here?
You're Graf's friend, right? I think you were at the fair.
Yeah.
Any idea where the chief of police might be?
Uncle Wes, he's out right now.
Uncle?
I've heard him referring to an issue with tox-out pills. This'll probably take a while.
All right. I'm sorry to ask, but are you...
A hybrid? Yeah. Every child inherits a race from either the father or the mother. Except me. I inherited genes from both of my parents. I've heard this happens once in every 1,000 births. Maybe even less. Might be a mistake of nature, might be the pollution. All I know is...
You're special.
You bet. No matter how kind people try to be, they always look at me differently. This used to make me mad, but I got used to it.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
What do you mean?
Long story.
If you don't mind, I've got a question too. What are you exactly? Croc or Gator?
Wish I knew.
You don't?
Yeah. Trying to solve mysteries and yet unable to find the truth about myself. Poor excuse for a detective, huh?
Don't say that. You're just too busy helping others. Someday you'll find out. I'm sure of it.
Thanks. I was supposed to be comforting him, but he ended up comforting me. Boy, I almost wish he was my son. Oh, what's wrong with me? I shouldn't think that. Graf is a good boy too. He's just more difficult to...
You okay?
Yeah. I have another question. Shouldn't you be at school?
The Kansk. Nah, I'm on internship today.
Anything wrong? You look like...
Nothing, I'm fine. Uncle Wes said I should stay here until he comes back. It's my first day. I have to make a good impression.
I've seen that face before. He needs to pee. So, Wes is your uncle?
Yeah. It's so cool of him to accept me for this internship.
Do you know him well?
It's funny you'd ask this. Not that much. He's always super busy. I guess this comes with a job. He comes to family reunions, but he always ends up leaving for an emergency before even touching his plate. By the way, what business do you have with him?
Your uncle, kinda forced me to join the police, temporarily.
Seriously? Well, it's not such a surprise. You're an expert. Graf told me about you.
Is that so?
Yeah, actually, he'd love to know what you're doing during the day. But he's certain it's awesome. He thinks detectives are super cool. And so do I.
Is he talking about the same Graf? Listen, I need to use your uncle's computer.
What? Why?
It's a bit of a long story, but this will help Graf.
I don't really see the connection, but if you say this will help...
Definitely.
Although, I promised my uncle I wouldn't move from here to look over his... And that's only my first day. I know Graf's future is at stake, but mine too. I can't take that risk. I'm sorry.
Okay. I'll find another way.
Sure.
But do I really have a choice? Say, may I borrow your computer? I'd like to connect to the police main server.
Sorry, Uncle Wes did not give me access. Besides, I doubt he would trust you with this. I've heard you're, clumsy.
What a reputation your uncle is giving me.
Actually, I heard this from Graf.
Oh. What about the tox-out pills?
I'm not sure, but apparently there's a shortage going on.
A shortage?
I took mine this morning, so I'm good. At least for today. Don't worry, I messaged Graf this morning. He has one too.
Good to know.
What about you?
Well, I'm just sorta immune to it.
What? Immune? To the pollution? Seriously?
Yeah, no idea how. One day I just realized the haze didn't affect me, so I stopped taking them.
I had never heard of anything like that. Even drummers aren't totally safe with the dome.
Don't tell anyone, okay? The last thing I want is to be transformed into a laboratory croc.
My lips are sealed.
He seems like a genuinely good person who has his share of trouble with life. I can see why he relates to Graf. Certainly glad they're friends. See ya.
Okay.
Maybe you should, let it go?
You noticed? Can't. I said...
I won't touch anything.
Huh. No, I always keep my promises. I can hold. No big deal.
I'm pissed. Seems like you're stuck here, huh?
I'm not particularly thirsty.
Nonsense. No need to... I'd never let a youngster die.
Oh, okay.
I'll be around.
Sure. Ugh.
How's life?
Technically, we are not alive, but there is a debate in the scientific community.
Yeah. Just me being polite. You can How's life?
Technically, we are not alive.
Yeah. Just me being polite. You can Hey, blind bot. I'd like a drink.
I didn't hear anything?
Yeah, your system is kinda broken.
Such unreliable hardware. What is it you want? Take.
Whoa, it's flowing all right. Gotta be careful not to spill it on my beautiful coat.
Beautiful. If we could laugh, we would be rolling on the floor right now.
Hey, you're a bot. And blind. You're not supposed to have taste, but I should.
Exactly.
Can you get me...
Take.
Do I really have to?
This is your request. It cannot be refused.
Okay. Can you get me...
Take.
That's juice?
Of course not. It's called solid juice.
Doesn't sound easy to drink.
Where are you going?
Just checking.
Please don't. I promised my uncle I'd stay here to watch over his belongings.
Okay. What's that box thingy?
You don't know. A try-home. It's a virtual assistant. You can ask anything. Uncle Wes lent it to me while he's busy.
Sounds cool. Can I try it?
Sure.
Hello. You're a new user. What's your name?
Who cares?
Now registered as Who Cares.
Whoops.
Welcome. As a free customer level guest, your permissions are restricted to changing the room environment. Currently installed environments: space, waterfall. Which environment would you like?
Whoa, how luxurious.
Would you like to install? Special offer: get new environments for 500 unis each. You may also get the season pass for just 1500 unis.
No thank you. And nice, an ad coupon. A bunch of decorations, prizes. On that trophy is written, promoted head of office. Congratulations, Wes, year 3030. The year we moved into the slums.
Right.
Sorry. Bad detective habits, you know?
No problem. Mr. Brock, what are you doing with this chair?
Trying to get it loose.
Okay.
Isn't there something under this chair? Looks like a socket for some kind of device. At the center of the room? There you go. Fits perfectly. Well, more or less. Otto's making a weird face at me, but I think he's too busy restraining himself to feel concerned.
Hello, who cares? Choose your environment.
Sorry to bother you.
Sure, it's not as...
I got you something. There you go. So
Thanks. The water keeps...
yeah. Cool, huh?
Ugh. I can't.
Good. Now I better act fast. Glad to see even someone as stiff as Wes can make such a mess. Could there be something interesting in there? Various electronic equipments. Got no idea what most of these are. I'm not a technical junkie. Ha! Here's something I recognize. A printer. Hadn't seen one in years. Back in... I feel old. Anyway, I got it out. What happened? There are some stains all over that socket. Looks like it burnt. A power overload? It's recent. Did someone put his finger in it by any chance? Nah, no one would be stupid enough to do that. Seems to be the only socket around. Yeah! Ready to give birth to paper babies. Yeah! Documents? They still use paper? A bunch of legal stuff. Staff contracts. Whoa! They're all dated from years ago. I guess Wes doesn't tidy up very often. Huh? Some drawings? They're weird. And crossed. I can't even make out what they're supposed to be. It's like someone tried to draw a suspect but couldn't. That must be all. Oh? Something stuck beneath all this paper. Got it. There's a note attached to it. Hey boss, I've noticed you stopped sketching for suspect search recently. Why? It's such a shame. You're the best artist among us. Regardless, here's something I came up with. I figured this could help you until you get your skills back. Looks fun. Oh, it's still got some energy left. Nice. I heard something. Oh, I didn't have that one. Hey, it's totally a picture of Wes. Okay, time for my fate using a computer. Hey, that's a identification. Yeah, that's Wes's computer. I guess that's the area I should look at too. Obviously, I'm not allowed.
Mr. Brock, the door is locked.
Good idea. There. But it's not enough. Where am I gonna find a front view of the old man? Let's get a picture of that. 2D picture analyzed, 3D model generated. The device is now displaying a holographic image of Wes. Nice.
Yes, it worked.
Not much on this computer. I'm curious. What's in the trash bin? 2 folders here. D. Silver and R. Filch. Darn, they're corrupted. I can't access the documents. Filch. Why does this have a familiar ring to it? Let's try this other icon. Lots of names here. Maybe some list of criminals? Yep, found it. The Gloom. How do I select it? Oh yeah, Graph showed me once. There. And delete. Is this enough, I wonder? The hacker phone. It's ringing. Hello?
Anyone around?
No, but...
This is a secure line. Good job.
Wait, how do you know?
What do you think? I set up a watch notification in case of any changes on my file.
Whatever. Will you respect your end of the contract?
Yeah, the chip is yours. Though I don't feel safe with you carrying it all around. Tell me who, and I'll send it via a secure way.
The slum school director.
Got it. Oh, and this phone is gonna self-destruct, like, right now.
Whoa! So much for recycling. Well, better get out of here before... Huh?
What are you doing here?
Oh, you said you needed me, right?
Uncle Wes, he locked himself in.
The door was stuck.
I gave you a clear order. Do not leave the room. Under any circumstance.
But...
Enough! There are more urgent matters right now. We have a situation. An important scientist has disappeared over Engineer Lab 21. Unfortunately, I have other business to attend to, so I'm sending you. Along with my nephew.
What? I'm going on a case. In the drums.
Yes, I gave you special permission to access the dome today. I need someone trustworthy to watch over that detective.
I'm right here, you know.
An air car is ready to take you there.
Okay, I guess we should go.
That seems depressed.
Don't waste my time, hurry up.
Can't believe they actually drugged us. This must be a test room. Am I trapped here? I should take a look around. What's a weight doing here? It's not so heavy. I should take it. A collectible ad. Great! A weight. And the moral is sometimes cheating is the only way. A rusty golden token. Some kind of reward? Ha! Looks like I needed to use my own weight. And here's what was below. Weird. A bunch of impacts on this wall. Weird. A bunch of impacts on this wall. Isn't there something embedded in that wall? This could be important. I need to find a way. My hands! Hey, the weight fell. Who would have thought this would actually work? If using your brain doesn't work, use your fists. Thanks, Brock. A static hologram. Is this significant? What's this? A key lock? A key lock? No way! My key works? I guess those trials are custom made. Awesome! I found another one! Another one. How many of these are there? No response. Hey, it worked! I won? Another triangle token. Looks precious. It might help to get out of here. I'm afraid I'm pretty bad at comparing the weights, so... Let's put something here. Let's put something here. Nothing's happening. Wrong weight? Yes! I guess this is the last one? I won this? That picture. It's totally him. Always unexpected. I was hoping something would happen. What did I do wrong? It fits, but... Finally!
There you are! Took you long enough.
It's here, the building right in front of us.
Now that's a cool hover bike. When I was young, I always dreamt of riding one of these. Still do, actually.
That looks dangerous to me. I thought these were illegal.
Can't make a real living without some risks. Let's look around.
Sure.
Lasers.
Maybe we
Huh?
Someone heard us.
Let's enter.
Who are you?
We're here to investigate.
No kidding, man. The chief of police said he'd send his best investigators. I didn't expect to see a darn crock and an ugly boy.
Watch your tongue. We're here to help.
Uncle Wes sent us. You can call him to check.
No point. I know the old weasel. I shouldn't be surprised.
No time to waste. Fill us in on the situation.
Yeah, I should have guessed it wouldn't take time for that either. One of the 2 engineers living here has disappeared.
Living? Aren't they supposed to work here?
Same. They never leave the place.
What makes you think the situation is serious?
I do regular room checks. During my last one, I just couldn't find Dr. Hush.
Couldn't he just be hiding somewhere?
Man, don't take me for an amateur. I've looked all over the place. Besides, the guy's medical device has stopped indicating any vitals for hours.
Maybe he arranged his escape and left while he didn't look.
Impossible. As you've seen, lasers block the entrance constantly. Even the engineers aren't allowed to leave without permission, which is by request to us agents. Well, Dr. Hush didn't make any such request.
That place sounds like prison.
Nah, I know those intellectual types. They don't mind dedicating their whole life to working on their crazy projects. Shade is a good example of that. I'm pretty sure they asked for it.
The croc is correct. They said to me once that studies have proven this way of living enhances creativity. To me, that's just an excuse to do whatever they want, but the heck do I know? The barriers are for their own protection from outside threats.
Yeah, totally not paranoid.
You should know. That fits the description of most drummers. Can't blame them with all those drones roaming outside. Are you the only guard in this place?
I prefer the term security agent.
Whatever. Answer the question.
Fortunately not. I couldn't stand being here all day. But there's only one of us at a time. The scientist was there when I arrived this morning. He disappeared during my shift.
Has this situation happened before?
Don't think so. I mean, those scientists may be crazy over the edge. They're locked up in here, so that limits the possibilities.
Anything you can tell me on that missing engineer, Dr. Hush?
Just your average scientist in his 40s. Pretty sure his only family and friends are his bot prototypes.
Bots? He's making them?
Not exactly. He's specialized in AI programming. He occupies the room on the left.
When was the last time he was seen?
I arrived this morning at 3 a.m. When I take my shift, I always check on him. He was there.
So, you saw him? Are you certain?
Yeah, in the flesh.
Did he exit his room after that?
Yeah, I saw him go to the restroom. His medical tracking stopped at around 5 a.m.
That thing isn't very precise, so it could have been 1 or 2 hours before or after.
What? With all the advanced technology available, you'd think this would be accurate.
It's called living privacy.
Even if you're dead?
I won't pretend to know your job, Croc Detective, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. You better darn well be alive. I can't afford losing my job.
About Dr. Hush, what else can you tell me?
Dunno. You'd better take a look at this room. That should tell you more about the character.
Got it. You mentioned 2 engineers, didn't you?
Yeah, Dr. Mink is the other one. He's working on nanobots. Kinda the I-know-it-all type.
How do they get along?
They don't. They're like cats and dogs, always bickering over stupid things. Yet they've never asked to be moved to another lab. I guess it's just a game of rivalry.
Let's hope so. Anyone else here?
Nope. All visitors are required special permissions, and that includes drone deliveries. No one entered or exited the building until your arrival.
Why would you need deliveries if you've got a pipe mail in the hall?
Some packages still can't pass through there, you know.
Could somebody use it to escape?
No way! You'd have to be cut into pieces. And that would surely leave some traces around.
Ooh, right. Are you certain there's no escape route?
Yeah, the windows are fake. The labs are not connected in any way. They made sure of this when building the place. The only access is the main entrance you came from. Never has been any other way.
Never say never.
Take a gamble? I'd bet 100 unis on this.
I usually wouldn't say no, but can't afford to take that risk right now.
Shame.
I've been meaning to ask, what's a squealer doing here in the drums?
None of your business.
Just mentioning. I thought your clan had been banished from the whole country.
What clan? I'm forbidden from regular jobs just because some others screwed up years ago?
Well,
Shut up. You know nothing. I hate people like you, all focused on looks.
Ooh, seems like a touchy subject. Better not insist. Is he hiding something from me, though? A squealer? Given my recent experience, I'm not used to trusting those guys. I'll take a look around.
Not too soon. You better solve this fast. I was supposed to finish my shift 1 hour ago. I won't get paid for this overtime.
Nice flowers. These make me feel nostalgic for some reason. Hey, that's a collectible ad. The recipient for the pipe? As empty as my willingness to examine it. A pipe mail in the middle of the hall?
Those guys receive shipments all the time. Mostly aimed for their material printers, but also their junk food. It's very practical.
Can't see anything special about it. It's shut. Any way to open it?
Nah, it's totally automatized, and only goes one way. The only thing those scientists produce is information. They never need to send anything physical.
Makes sense. Whose room is this?
Dr. Hush's.
The guy who disappeared? Let's have a look. Some kind of grease spot. Tastes like coffee. That's Dr. Hush's? Seems locked. Some information is displayed. Tidy, 90% charged. Do not disturb until charge is complete. It's apparently been charging since 5:10 in the morning? Parts for experiments, maybe? Oh, so this adds some kind of ramp? Some kind of grease spot. Tastes like coffee. Huh. Yep. Yep. Huh. Energizing biscuits. Dr. Hush must have been eating them before disappearing. There are crumbs all over the table. Even you'd think scientists would be less clumsy. Looks rough. You'd think such valuable personnel would get decent quality mattresses. What's in there? Nothing in particular. I know this model. It was pretty popular 20 years ago.
Looks ugly. What could have made them so popular?
Beats me. An animated painting. This bot is the one displayed on the screen? I'll try turning it.
Warning! Do not disturb until charge is complete.
Oops.
You should listen, Mr. Brock. Otherwise, we might damage it.
Nice. An ad coupon. What's in there?
The restroom.
I'll have a peek. No one's there. I'll examine this room later. It won't open. Huh? I hear music. A loud beat. Pretty catchy.
Go away. I'm busy.
Huh. Open. Now.
Hey! Who the heck are you?
Such a nice way to introduce yourself. Mind if I enter?
Of course I mind. I'm in the middle of something important.
Like dancing? I'm here to...
Get out! You again? I wasn't clear enough.
No.
Leave me alone, reptile.
Listen, you got 2 seconds to step aside, or else I might start getting a bit angry. And there ain't any punching bags around to vent my frustration.
All right, please, don't hurt me. So, why are you here?
Huh? What the? Guard!
Hey! What's going on?
Dr. Hush?
Oh, this is impossible.
Oh my gosh! Is he?
Well, case solved.
But that doesn't make any sense!
So much for looking all over the place, huh?
I swear, he wasn't there.
It's true! What the heck is going on here?
I'll tell you what. Dr. Hush is dead as a doornail.
That can't be. A murder in the drums?
Now I get it. Mink, you wouldn't let me in when I checked this morning. Seems like you had a very good reason for that.
Are you accusing me? You're out of your mind.
There's a corpse in your room, man. What do you have to say about that?
Now, relax. This murder case is in my hands. Let's not jump to conclusions. Guard, block all exits.
Already done, Big Snout.
Then block all communications from outside. Nobody enters or exits this building. And no data either.
On my way.
And you, stay here. Don't move in.
Oh, you can't be serious. I've got a ton of work ahead. I'm late on schedule. Oh, of course a simple mind like you wouldn't understand it.
Your colleague is dead. At this stage, all I can say is that you're a suspect. But even if you're innocent, what do you think might happen if I don't find the culprit? Who's to say you're not the next one on the list?
Rats. Even dead, that guy keeps aggravating me.
You're the only one who can explain the tech-savvy stuff, so...
I'll save you time. I'll follow you around so you can keep an eye on me.
Good.
I'm impressed, Mr. Brock. Even with all that, you keep your cool.
Yeah?
Did you already solve a murder case before?
Not that I can remember. But I watched some noir livies when I was young. Seemed like the appropriate things to say.
Oh, well, you're still pretty cool.
Thanks. Why is this happening to me? Can't I have a normal day?
Don't touch this!
Why? Does it bite?
Don't play stupid. Can't you see that's my work tablet? It contains confidential information.
So?
Do you have any idea what could happen if it fell in the wrong hands?
No, but I'm the detective here, so I'm not giving you a choice.
Okay. Go ahead. Put your greasy hands on it.
I can't do anything. Is it locked?
Yes, obviously.
Well then, unlock it.
No.
What? Listen, buddy. I'm in no mood for jokes. So do your part, or this little friend of yours may accidentally end up stuck in your face.
If you insist. So?
On second thought, I can't understand any of it.
Let me see. At first glance, I don't see anything suspicious. This is some research data on power efficiency of nanites.
Okay. In any case, I don't see any blood on this tablet, unless it's been wiped off. I doubt this is a crime weapon.
No. You think?
Can't exclude any possibility. Dr. Mink, I have a few questions to ask you.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
But first, please swear to tell the truth.
Of course. I always do. Liars always end up contradicting themselves and revealing the truth. I do not want to waste time. Neither mine nor yours.
Very well. How long have you been working here?
Since I majored in research, about 5 years ago. We've both been selected to join this high-ranked facility. The kind of opportunity that you can't turn down.
So you've known each other for a long time?
Yes, although we've never really been close.
Does this mean you don't like each other?
No, that's irrelevant. We just do our jobs and are entirely dedicated to it. We dedicate our lives so that humanity can progress.
No friends? No family or children either?
Loving a single person, raising a handful of individuals. We cannot afford to live such a petty life. We will be immortalized for our work forever. It will impact the lives of thousands, possibly even millions.
But...
No, but. I made this choice years ago, and I never regretted it for a second.
What a sad way to live. So, what kind of scientist are you?
I specialize in nanotechnology and biology. Anything that can help humanity to live longer. We've been studying them for decades. However, a groundbreaking discovery was made in...
Sorry, Doc. I'd prefer to stick to the matter at hand. What can you tell me about Dr. Hush?
He's my... well, he was my colleague. He was dealing with macro-robotic, while I'm dealing with nano. We've been selected to work in the same building, as we're complementary.
And how is your relationship lately?
I see where you're going. Yes, it was a bit tense.
Why?
The government started shifting the funding to scientific projects. In particular, they reduced the budget for nanotechnology projects in favor of AI research.
So this directly impacted your experiments?
Listen, that's true. We've always had some disagreements. But even with the budget alterations, I didn't hold a grudge against him. Actually, he's the one who changed. He barely talked to me anymore. And when he did, the situation got tense. Lately, I could swear he was even trying to avoid me. I just figured he was too busy. But now... oh, I could never imagine he would end up like this.
Any idea what could have happened?
Honestly, not the slightest. I was here all day. He wasn't. I'm sure of it.
Well, the corpse is in the middle of your room. You should have seen him enter at some point.
No, I swear. It's like he magically appeared behind me when you entered the room.
Magic, huh?
I know how this sounds, but you've got to believe me.
Right now, I don't believe in anything other than facts. He doesn't really look trustworthy. I better try and squeeze the facts out of him. See if there are contradictions in his statements. You're a doctor, right?
Depends.
I need that medical prescription canceled or something like that.
You mean updated?
Yeah, that.
Well, I'm not that kind of doctor.
Darn.
But you're in luck. I've got just the thing.
You do? Great.
Give me this. There you go.
Already? Thank you. You're a lifesaver. And I mean, literally.
Take this into consideration when solving this case.
That wouldn't be very neutral, but I'm grateful. Thanks.
Sure.
Why the smile?
I could use this cleaning bot.
Really? This old thing? What about Tidy?
Exactly. With this, I would never need him in my room ever again. I want it.
Okay, but it's broken.
Oh, come on. I can repair this thing. I'll buy it for 1,000 unis.
That much? Sorry. I've grown fond of it.
No.
I'll look around for clues.
You better find out the culprit, because I wasn't involved in this.
That power socket, it's burnt down.
Oh, that's right. I tried hooking up an ancient bot the other day to help me with handling materials. Bad idea. It fried as soon as I hooked it up.
What bot?
Does it matter? I threw it away a week ago, so it's irrelevant to what's happening. All the other bots in this facility are modern.
You mean only old bots can cause this?
Yeah. Manufactured pre-autarchism day.
Interesting. Flowers hanging from the ceiling are leaking into this sink.
The juice from Hengalis Wallace boosts focus and memory. Oh, and it's so refreshing. I just can't do without it. Want some?
Definitely.
Help yourself.
Feels like there's a party in my mouth and everyone's eating cakes with all the flavors in the world.
Right?
Delicious. You okay?
Well, I didn't expect to investigate a murder on my first day. It's both neat and kinda scary, knowing there's a killer around us. You don't mind me staying close?
Of course.
Thanks.
What do you suggest?
Maybe examining the...
Yeah, good idea. Looks like he's been hit right there. With enough strength, could be enough to kill. Blood here? Maybe it got there after the impact. He's not holding anything, but... there's some black stains on his fingers. Looks like he's been hit right with enough strength. Could be enough to... Empty pockets. I've rarely seen dead bodies. But I would have thought he'd be more stiff. I can't see any nice hands, though. Blood? That would make sense if it bumped into his head. Is that blood? It looks... stretched. I heard some sound coming from the room earlier. Must have been output from there. I guess Dr. Mink was listening to music? What's that? A vent?
Yes. We're stuck in here all the time. The air has to recycle somehow.
Oh, I didn't have that one. A ray of light?
Yep. 10 feet of enjoyment. Ever heard of ray therapy? The hot temperature reduces stress and prevents aging.
Could this be used to hurt someone?
At maximum power, it could burn your skin.
Not killing someone, though.
Maybe if you were to spend years underneath it.
Oh, don't tell me. The things.
Nanites, also called nanobots.
Yeah, close enough. What are these for?
Are you serious? We've been using them for ages.
Now that you mention it, I think Leah used them in conjunction with medicine.
Yes, their main usage is health. Inject them, and they can repair your body from the inside.
Neato.
Well, there's a recurring rumor in our nanobot community. A scientist would have succeeded to take direct control of a host through the use of nanites.
Sounds scary.
Indeed. But let me reassure you, this never happened. If someone had truly made such a discovery, he'd be the most famous scientist in the world.
So, you didn't?
I wish.
Ugh, really not my kind of art.
You have no taste.
Hey, that's a collectible ad. Oh, I've seen more speakers than I can bear for one day. I thought you were specialized in nanotechnics.
Nanotechnology.
Yeah, that. Small robots. Why the chemicals then?
Nanites act on a molecular level.
Oh, so you're making liquid robots? That glove.
It's for manipulating 3D objects and holograms. How do you think we build our prototypes?
What about the headset?
A diagnosis tool. Nanomachines reproduce the behavior of insects. In particular, they make barely audible sounds depending on the situation. This amplifies their noise, so why do I even bother explaining?
Sorry, had some bad sleep lately.
Watch out!
Huh?
I'm working with acidic solutions. You better not put a finger in it.
May I put a leg in?
No!
Got more questions. Stay put.
I don't have all day.
That thing. It's blinking green. Does this mean...
YOLO!
Huh?
You seem surprised and unsafe. Do not worry. I do not bite. I am glad to see a new face. It has happened 0 times since I was born.
Oh, so you're...
Dr. Hush's assistant. Tidy. I tidy things up, left, down, right. Yep.
I see. Mind if I ask a few questions?
I do not mind.
So, Dr. Hush built you?
Yup. He's my daddy. We love daddy. Where's my daddy?
He's dead.
Hey, show some compassion for the little guy.
What guy? He's a piece of junk.
Daddy dead?
Well, seems so. We're trying to understand what...
Dead, daddy! Daddy dead! Dead, daddy!
I thought you'd be... a little less joyful?
Told you. The thing has no feeling.
Oh, no! It means no see daddy again? Dead, daddy?
Look, I know it's hard. Well, maybe not, because you're not alive, but anyway, I gotta ask, did you hurt your daddy?
Hurt daddy? I cannot! Not! No way!
Why are you smiling while saying that?
bug. Changing expression. Daddy.
I just can't analyze it. Him.
He's telling the truth.
How can you tell? He keeps changing his face.
Daddy is good. No, Daddy is best.
I couldn't care less about his body language or spouting nonsense. No robot can harm his creator. Ever. That's the golden rule.
Care to elaborate? When did you see your daddy for the last time?
Morning, 5:04.
What was he doing?
Daddy, away. Exit room.
Did he say anything when leaving?
Yup. Retrieving record.
I need to settle things with Dr. Mink.
What? This is impossible! Dr. Hush never even came to my office today.
Then how do you explain the fact that he's in your room currently?
I don't know, but that bag of screws is lying. I'm gonna tear him apart until...
Calm down, or I shall calm you down myself. What were you doing at the time, Tidy?
Charge. Power to Tidy.
Wait, you said you recorded Dr. Hush while you were charging? That's weird. You were totally shut off when I first found you.
Tidy. Several phases of sleep. Like human.
Dr. Mink, is that even possible?
Yes. We don't shut off machines immediately to compress the data of the day. The same way, it takes several steps before full awakening. But you still shouldn't listen to that bot. It's trying to confuse you.
Did your sensors record anything else?
Nothing unusual.
Surely you've seen all those fantastical liveys with robots rebelling against humans. Years ago, when the scientific community started designing bots, they took this into consideration. There's a golden rule. It's implemented in the hardware, encrypted deep within their AI core, and replicated throughout all their parts. No robot can attack their creator.
That's true. We've learned this at the Konsk.
We do not. Love Daddy. We do.
Okay, so they can't harm their creators, but those pieces of junk sure can harm me. I've had to get my way through tribots more than once.
Of course, there are varied levels of permissions.
Permission to Tidy.
Shh! Stay here. For standard bots, close family and friends are included in a second layer to that rule. Police and military tribots are designed for battle and may attack anyone who is considered a threat. This varies according to model. However, the golden rule is always there. Besides, we've never had any accident.
Never say never. Life has taught me there's always a first to everything. What makes you so certain that Dr. Hush respected the no-killing convention?
Simple. An algorithm thoroughly checks.
Algo. Rhythm. Dance. YOLO.
It's hardly the moment to dance, Tidy.
Anyway, if he didn't comply, he wouldn't be able to communicate with the exterior.
Okay. Tell me, what can you do, Tidy?
Tidy can tidy.
Yes?
Tidy can stretch arms. Like this. Or this.
That's pretty cool.
I admit it. This must be useful. Can you bend them?
Ridiculous. Bending robot? No. Vertical. Horizontal. No bend. Daddy cannot. Try. No make work. Now. Daddy.
Tidy? You're bending them right now.
Yes. My mistake. Cannot bend while extending arms.
Oh. So, what's the exact use?
Moving arms, very efficient. No full body move.
I see. Must be more practical to grab things scattered in a room. Anything else?
Tidy can carry objects, do repairs. Tidy has sensors to detect humans and objects. Calculate shortest path.
Useful to bring the coffee, I guess.
Also, Tidy can strip clothes. Daddy likes getting naked.
What did he just say?
Please, naked.
No, that won't be necessary.
Either he's got a screw loose, or Dr. Hush is an exhibitionist. I wonder.
Mr. Brock, what are you writing?
Well, it's a clue, so...
Daddy, all naked. Yup.
This seems like a sympathetic bot, though. Don't really trust those artificial beings. I need to find the truth. Let's investigate. That should be enough for now.
Enough. Got work to do.
Wait! I forbid you to touch anything.
Not Daddy, not listening. Get lost. Yup.
What? You little piece of...
Tidy, stay here. You should not mess with anything right now.
Okay, Minky.
He obeys you?
Of course. Can't say I like it, but that thing is useful. I'm in his close acquaintances list.
Oh well, as long as he doesn't move. Nice, an ad coupon. Oh, I didn't have that one. What do we have inside? Huh? A button? That's all?
Of course. What did you expect? Usually our health chip will detect any problem and send whatever we need immediately. This button is only for use in extreme situations, which are technically unthinkable. Like a power outage, a meteorite falling down, or even...
A fire?
Yes, even less probable. Press this, and you'll get a package delivered to the closest pipe to provide health cure basics.
If such a situation happened, would you even know how to use that minimal package?
Probably not, but who cares? It's not like it's going to happen anyway.
Yeah. Nothing?
Try pressing harder. Remember, this is for emergencies.
I heard a sound.
You sure? All I could hear was a bump caused by your fist.
Only one way to find out. So, where's the package? I wonder why the blades are so close to the surface. That paper didn't get totally destroyed. Hey, I recognize it. That's the wrapping for McFlea's flagship ant burger with extra tomato sauce. I wonder if anything passed through here.
If there was, too late to find anything. The trash gets compacted and sent directly to the slums dump.
A necessary evil. We're stronger due to this.
Don't tell me you're a slummer.
Of course not. A map of the building. I'll take it. It's hard to believe high-tech facilities still use hard paper maps. Makes sense in the eventuality of a power breakdown, though. Clothes. Ugh, they're smelly.
Don't touch that. Our maintenance bot will do the laundry.
This is,
What? No, a showlet.
You mean, this combines a shower and a toilet?
Oh, I get it now. You're from a faraway country, right?
Something like that. I've been out of touch with technology advances lately.
Well, it's a huge space and time saver. Enter the cabin and let it take care of you.
The robotic hand removes your clothes, then feel free to let it go. When finished, it gives you new clothes.
Seems convenient. One for the glory.
Hey! You can't steal that!
Not stealing. I'm, gathering clues. A box of ants. Alive.
My favorites. Very fresh and crunchy.
I thought you'd use them for experiments.
We do, but nothing wrong with taking a snack sometimes.
I'm starting to like you. A wardrobe on this side of the fridge. Nothing unusual, but... oh boy, those clothes are one heck of a pack. You couldn't even fit a paper between them. Inside, there's tons of coffee. Powder, more precisely.
What did you expect?
Dunno. A toothbrush, maybe?
Toothbrush? Like a brush to clean our teeth? How silly! Why not a feet brush then?
Their water is so full of chemicals that they lost their need for it.
Coffee. That's all.
What are you doing?
Just checking what could have sunk in there. Smells like coffee.
Great.
Yep, there was coffee in there.
So, what does this mean?
That someone drank coffee?
Oh, I would have thought someone was in the restroom recently, and you'd ask the staff who drank it.
Yeah, sounds good. Did you drink that coffee, Mink?
It's Dr. Mink for you. And yes.
When exactly?
Around 4:40. I always get a bit peckish during Techno Junkie.
Is that some kind of show?
Yes. It lasts for 30 minutes approximately, so I must have went out of the restroom at around 5.
What restroom doesn't have its coffee machine? Knowing them, I bet this produces other drinks too.
No, just coffee.
Really?
We don't need anything else. Designing it for other uses would be a waste of resources.
Good point. I remember this. A holographic display to watch Livy's.
To watch a livey, say or think meaty, followed by the title.
You're not seriously considering it.
I sense someone disagrees with your choice. Would you still like to start watching hilarious fairy tales?
No thanks.
Thoughts detection still doesn't work very well.
Yeah, must be that. An energy drink? You gotta be kidding me. Wait, I thought communication was out.
Hey, buddy, you pressed the emergency button, didn't you? Emergency calls are never cut off.
Oh, good. I'm always thirsty.
Again? I'm gonna solve this myself. That'll...
You better reply, man. Or care to become suspect number 1.
Come on! Do you...
What do you think I'm doing?
Dunno. And that's...
Dr. Mink. What's your relationship with Tidy?
He's the maintenance bot. He just comes and goes doing housework.
Did he come today?
No. Until your arrival, no one entered my office this morning.
Are you certain?
Actually, the guard did check if everything was okay, like he always does.
I've noticed the doors close automatically. How does Tidy open them?
Just like us, he pushes the buttons.
Free to roam around, then?
Yes. Well, except my room. I deny him access. He must knock at the door first. Then I allow him entry.
How come?
You know, I don't want a bot bursting into my room in the middle of the night.
Says the creepy scientist. You said Tidy was lying. Is a bot truly capable of lies?
Usually, no, but I never programmed it. Keep in mind, Dr. Hush was doing AI experiments. This could also be the result of a bug in the core. Tidy could believe what he says is the truth, based on false information.
But you heard the recording. It was Dr. Hush's voice, wasn't it?
I don't know. Yes, it sounded exactly like him, but there must be some explanation.
Yeah, I just wish you'd give me one. Just a moment.
I'm not the only one here.
What do you suggest?
Maybe examining the body?
Yeah, good idea. What's this? Some kind of apparatus? Ah, I see it now. Right next to the body. When taking a closer look, it's exactly the same. Whoa, his hand is literally covered by nanites. I better write this down. A few nanites here on this hand, but not enough to conclude anything. He may not wash his hands often. Ott seems to have an idea. Let's see what he's got. What do you think so far?
I've solved this!
Really?
You haven't?
Well, I'd like to hear your conclusion first.
Okay, let's gather everyone in Dr. Ming's room.
So, what's going on? Found the culprit?
I'm going to let my colleague here explain.
Huh? Me?
You said it. You've solved the case, haven't you?
He's just a boy.
No, it's true. I can explain. Alright, so... This is a closed-door murder. As you know, no one could enter or leave this place without being noticed. Which means...
Only one of us could have done it.
Yes. The body was first seen when we entered this room. It appears Dr. Hush has been struck on the head and died due to the impact. Considering there's blood on the lamp located right next to him, this must be the murder weapon. This lamp belongs to Dr. Mink. This implies the murderer had access to it.
I don't like where this is heading.
Dr. Hush was last seen alive by his assistant bot, Tidy. He never came back to his office. So where did he go? The possibilities are limited. Again, he could not leave the building. The only exit has an impassable power barrier. He couldn't have exited his room and stayed in the hall. It wouldn't make sense, and Mr. Guard would have noticed it. Any comment?
No. I was watching the whole time. Nothing unusual happened.
Let's continue. Dr. Hush could have gone to the restroom and been killed there. But that leaves one problem. We didn't find his body there, but this means he would have had to be carried to the next room without anyone noticing. If he somehow got carried out of the restroom, Mr. Guard would have noticed it.
We've checked the restroom. There's no access between it and Dr. Mink's room.
So that leaves only one option. Dr. Hush went straight from his office to Dr. Mink's.
Nonsense! He never came here.
And yet, here's his body. How do you explain it?
I don't know.
I considered other possibilities. Maybe Tidy got involved somehow. After all, he's free to roam between the rooms for his cleaning duty. However, he could not access Dr. Mink's room. He's required to knock, and you need to open it. That didn't happen, right?
No. Unless he used Dr. Hush's hand to open the door.
Carrying it in the hall? Seemed the guard was watching. As for you, Doctor, you didn't see or hear them enter.
How about you, Ratty? I bet you killed the doctor in the hall and plopped his remains into my room behind my back.
Who are you accusing me now? Why'd you think I called the cops if I was the murderer?
to disculpate yourself. That's why.
Dirty rodent! I'll lose my job because of you!
Calm down. I thought about this too. But that idea seems doubtful. Do you seriously think he opened your door with Dr. Hush's body in his hands and then threw it all the way there without you noticing? Which leaves only one person who could do it. You, Dr. Mink.
Ah! You're out of your mind, boy! I said it! I've never killed anyone!
Drop it, Mink! You're done for!
Drop? Up, down, left, right.
And what would be my motive?
Very simple. Mr. Guard mentioned hearing constant arguments between you both.
We've been bickering over the past 5 years.
Remember, Tidy's recording. Dr. Hush came to your room to settle things with you. He must have been fed up of hearing you complain about the budget restrictions on your projects.
You seriously think this is a valid reason to kill someone?
You're right, it wouldn't. For ordinary people. But you're entirely focused on your work. This is all your life. You can't afford to lose it. Dr. Hush profited from a higher budget while yours decreased. Tensions moved up a notch. You couldn't take any more. You grabbed the closest thing within reach. Your lamp. And then, bam! This was most likely an accident. You hadn't prepared for this. So you didn't know what to do with the body. Panicking, you hid it under your bed. This would give you time to think.
Under the bed? Only an idiot would do that!
Seems like the best hiding spot to me.
Guard, what do you think? You check the room regularly, right?
I did, but the weasel wouldn't let me in. If the body was under the bed, then yes, I wouldn't have seen it from here.
You can't prove any of this.
Sure we can. Right there. A trace of blood on the floor, exactly between the bed and the body. Why else would that be there?
What the? It's true!
There was only one way to make him disappear without anyone noticing. The acid canister. To liquefy the body and pour it down the sink.
No! I'd never. These are for my experiments.
When we arrived, you had just moved the body out of your bed to throw the deadly substance on the poor chap. Remember, Mr. Brock, he wouldn't let us in.
Which makes perfect sense now.
Mr. Detective, please! Don't tell me you agree with this! So, have you been paying attention?
You know, I've been wondering something for a while now.
What are you looking at?
Your tie, Dr. Mink. There's a red stain underneath it.
What?
Hey, the croc is right!
But wait! This isn't what you think. I ate an ant burger this morning. I wiped the stain away. I just forgot to check under here. This is tomato sauce.
Are you taking us for fools, Mink?
Hey, wait! What the heck? My tie! You licked it? At least. You...
Oh my, what are you doing, Mr. Brock?
Brocky is gross.
Just as I thought. This is no blood.
Told you.
Not just on your tie. There's no blood on this corpse.
What?
The heck?
Are you serious?
Check it for yourself.
No, I believe you. But then, my theory...
Has faults, I'm afraid. Gigantic ones.
Oh.
I had a feeling this seemed way too perfect. This case is more complex than we thought. Someone's been trying to cover himself.
What a relief.
However, this means we took the wrong approach.
Don't tell me.
We need to re-examine this place from top to bottom.
No way! Are you aware I'm not getting paid right now, Croc?
I don't care. This may be one more hour of work for you, but this could mean the death penalty for the one sent to jail.
Exactly. And your insistence to leave makes you even more suspect to my eye.
Better be gone before I...
Tidy, you better go back to your room. And no tidying, okay?
Tidy follows orders. Gone. No tidy.
Thank you, Mr. Detective. You saved my skin.
Don't congratulate me too soon. You may still very well be the culprit, just trying to confuse us to appear innocent.
I'll just have to put my trust in you then. When you're done, and you've got a plausible theory that doesn't involve me this time, come and see me.
Come on, Not. We better examine each and every detail thoroughly this time.
Yes, sir.
Anything you can tell me about this lamp? It's supposed to be yours, right?
I guess. That's a connected object, of course. So there's data in it. You should...
Better take it then.
Listen, I'd like to amend for my behavior earlier. My tablet offers a variety of features that you may find useful.
So it's not just your research? You hid this from us?
No. These features seemed unrelated to the case. I'm not sure anymore. Let me give you access. Lend me your finger.
Hey!
I'm adding you to the authorized guests. You'll have unlimited access for an hour.
Oh, thanks. Some gibberish.
Hey, that's my research. It's highly confidential. And
Better not waste my time with this. Yep, here's that ladder.
a rudimentary maintenance ladder, more precisely.
Do you access it sometimes?
Are you crazy? I fear heights.
Mr. Brock, I think we can use that tablet to do medical searches.
Of course. This is data I've gathered myself, merged with a specialized local copy of the TriWeb. I have an offline access to information that the general public will never see.
Is there a specific topic you're interested in?
Let me think.
Are you serious?
Very serious. Don't you love them too?
I prefer regular tube food.
You youngsters don't know what's good.
Anyway, here.
Elders?
Told ya. Is there a specific topic?
Let me think. Nothing comes to mind.
Maybe later then.
What's this button for? Nothing happened.
That's an analyzer. It can list the detailed components. For connected objects, it will display the information registered, but you can also put any organic matter, liquid or solid.
Oh, guess I'll have to put on an item I want to analyze?
Exactly.
Let's see what the supposed murder weapon has to say. All necessary stuff for a lamp. Huh?
Maybe they exchanged them by accident?
Here are the logs. There. Major shock at 11:02.
Let me check. You're right. That's the only relevant information on there. So, is this the murder weapon after all?
We shall find out.
I thought I had it, but you totally destroyed my theory in an instant.
Don't feel bad. If it hadn't been for that fake blood, I'd probably... Well, no fleas or ticks. Whoa, his hand is literally cut. I better write this down. Whoa, his hand is literally... I better write this down. A fake injury. A few nanites here on this hand, not enough to conclude anything. I detect 1 or 2 nanites. He may have caught a few after lying on the floor like this.
Hey, hold on. Don't drink too much. With a high concentration in your body, weird things start to happen.
But it's so good.
I want more. Huh? My voice. What happened to it?
I told you. Now you'll sound like a little girl for the next few minutes.
Oh well, it was worth it. Not blood either. Tastes like tomato sauce. Upon further inspection, that's enough. Can't see any of those tiny bots from Dr. Mink, though. Okay, time to explore.
Are you sure about this, Mr. Brock?
No other choice. We can't let any possible clue undiscovered.
No, I mean, will there be enough room for you to get through?
Hey, not that big. You'll see. Oof, that's tight. Maybe time for a diet after all. Hey, what did I just touch? It's all sticky. Oh, it tastes good.
I've lit it up for you.
Nice. Yep, that's interesting. There's tomato sauce. What's it doing here? I'll think about this later. Better get out of here before I get stuck. There's some kind of huge pipe at the top. Can't climb through there, I'm afraid. Then, I shall keep moving forward to reach the other side.
Ouch! That's a vent, right?
Yes, there's one in my room also.
How does that trap open?
I think you need to press that lever next to it.
But that's unreachable.
You're supposed to use a ladder, obvious. There's one attached in my room, but there's not one here.
Seems so. Huh. Some kind of grease spot. Gotta be certain. Well, that's coffee. Wait, how come there's a ton of nanites on this particular coffee spot? That tablet might contain crucial information, but it's locked. I'd better take it. Tidy. 100% charge. It's apparently been charging since 510. Parts for experiments, maybe? That's amazing. Not a single part is jutting out of this furniture. This could be called an organized mess.
Dr. Hush is a maniac. He hates when something isn't where it belongs. So he taught his maintenance bot to tidy items like this. I remember him going insane once because I didn't put my coffee exactly at the center of the table.
Yeah, well, all scientists are a bit eccentric.
What do you mean? I'm not eccentric.
There's an exception to each rule.
You do have a point.
BROK 1, Scientist 0.
What? Don't eat those!
But I'm hungry. No nanite there. This is the same model as the one next to Dr. Hush. I should take it. Tidy, I need your help.
Yup.
Tidy? No moving.
Yup.
Good boy.
That'll be 10 unis.
What?
Just kidding. But next time, avoid crippling my precious plant, right?
If it's that precious, I'm gonna keep it. Oh, I found nothing. Got more questions. Do you believe Dr. Mink has the profile of a murderer?
Possibly. I could feel the tension between them lately. In any case, I don't know what happened.
When not claimed, you'd have noticed if Dr. Hush had stayed in the hall. You hesitated. You didn't watch the whole thing.
No way, man. I'm a professional.
But still a human. Don't you have to go to the bathroom sometimes?
I don't. Only the most capable are selected for this job. We can't afford to miss anything.
Can you swear it then? No one could have went by without you noticing?
Yeah, I swear it. I was there the whole time.
He doesn't sound all that. Listen. Earlier you affirmed Dr. Hush exited. When did this happen?
Can't remember. Sometime after I arrived.
This is crucial. I need you to be precise.
Hey! Do you know what kind of job this is? The same boring thing every day. No surprise, no action, nothing ever happens.
Oh, how lucky. Never mind. Make some effort. What happened the last time Dr. Hush exited his room? When and where did he go?
Told ya! Ugh, my brain wouldn't register such trivial things. But there's a way to find out.
What's this?
The door monitoring.
What? You keep a registry of door openings? And you're only telling me now?
I thought this wouldn't be important.
Not important? How the heck are we supposed to run this investigation without all the information at hand?
Hey, lower your tone. I'm the boss here. This is highly confidential data. Only security agents are allowed to access the reading device, but I'll make a special exception. Check it.
Stay put.
I don't have all day, you know.
What am I looking at?
This is today's monitoring. That thing records the time each door was opened. And some icons to differentiate an entrance or an exit.
I see. An arrow on the left for an entrance, on the right for an exit?
Yeah. There's also the identity of who opened the room.
What about Tidy?
The maintenance bot. Yeah, tracked as well.
Okay, let's study this. Dr. Hush's room. If I'm reading this correctly, Dr. Hush was last recorded at 5:04, then disappeared. Wait a sec. Why did you open that door at 5:10?
Told ya, I check the rooms regularly.
Right after the doctor went out?
Seems so. My memory is confused.
The restroom. A lot more activity than I expected. Tidy was last recorded entering there at 4:24. Nothing later. Even in the other rooms. Dr. Mink's room? What a surprise. Despite the corpse being in Dr. Mink's room, not much activity was recorded there. Basically, Dr. Mink went out, then came back a little later. The time matches the restrooms. I guess he simply went for a rest? In any case, Dr. Hush never opened the door. Neither did Tidy. That doesn't make much sense, but at least it confirms Dr. Mink's statement. What's this fourth door?
The main entrance.
Wait, didn't you say no one came or exited the place today? Then how do you explain these records?
That was you.
At 4:38?
Wait! I know! That was me. I took my shift at 4:38.
Is that so?
Again? Gonna solve this myself?
You'd better reply, man. A mystery can only be solved by gathering truthfully, don't you agree?
Sure.
Then why are you lying to me?
What are you talking about?
Don't play fool with me. Some of your statements are clearly contradictory.
Oh, yeah?
Can you remind me, when do you take your shift?
3 o'clock, every day.
Interesting. Then how do you explain entering the lab at 4:38?
What? I didn't...
Check the monitoring. What's written?
4:38.
Besides, the arrow indicates an exit, not an entrance. You owe me an explanation.
All right. I admit, I did take my shift at 3. And the door was indeed open at 4:38. But I didn't lie. It was me. We're not only agents. We also do secretarial work. By 4:38, I received a call. We're required to pick up and reply to every call we get. But it didn't work.
What do you mean?
This is a high-security building, so external calls don't work well. The line was awful, all full of crackling.
I'm stunned that kind of thing happens in the drums.
But it does! If you ask me. No matter how they claim technology advances, nothing ever works perfectly. When that happens, I open the main entrance so the transmission gets better.
So, you stood at the main door for a while.
Yep.
Who was on the line?
Don't know. It was just music.
Music?
Yeah, Tech Dream.
This sounds familiar.
Of course. It's all the rage. It's really catchy, so I kept listening.
How long?
Oh, maybe a minute? After a while, I figured this was a spam call and hung up. I know what you think. Yeah, I looked away. But it wasn't much risk. The lasers were active. No one could get past, in or out.
But anything could happen inside. Oh, this is a major blunder.
Why'd you think I didn't tell you? Didn't think much of it at the time, but when you started your investigation, I recalled that moment. Please, I'm begging you! Don't tell anyone! That mistake could cost me my job!
Well, I won't tell anyone. I mean, must be insanely tough to keep watch all day at the same spot and doing
I'm so glad you understand, man.
Still, that's an important event for this investigation.
Sure. Oh, I hope my blunder didn't get the poor chap killed.
We shall see. I'm not done with you, though. How come there's no record of your entrance at 3?
Simple. I reset the statistics each time I arrive. For confidentiality, we're not allowed to store them for more than a day. And I can't get that freaking configuration panel to do the job automatically. Must have been programmed by some crazy engineer who's not living in the real world.
I know the feeling. Didn't you mention you had no control?
It's all or nothing. There's no way to insert or edit data. Just remove everything.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Dr. Hush was safe and sound when I arrived.
Guess I'll have to take your word for that. Hi. Let me...
Now who's lying?
Clothes. Ugh.
Don't touch that. Our maintenance bot will do the laundry.
So, you take a shower?
Of course!
Isn't that a waste? We don't really need to wash and change clothes.
That's an interesting thought. I know! Maybe we could improve it by separating both functions. You would then have a toilet on one side. That way, we could sell it.
The cycle of modernity. I should inspect this further. Only one way to do it.
Couldn't you do this more?
I don't have all day, you know. Hey, that's a collectible ad. Looks like pills? Yep, definitely pills. Whose are they?
Don't look at me. I've never seen those.
Is Dr. Hush taking some medication?
That's highly probable. Keep in mind, I've barely had contact with him lately. Maybe you should analyze them.
Good idea. Inside, there are tons of coffee. Pouch.
What did you expect?
Dunno. A toothbrush, maybe?
Toothbrush? Like a brush to clean... How silly! Why not a...
Their water is so full of chemicals that they lost their...
Upon further... Can't see any of those tiny bots from Hey, there seems to be a few on that. Maybe I'll find some more around here. No nanite on that coffee cup. It shouldn't be a surprise. no time to wash.
Touching it could ruin any.
Yeah. I'm surprised to see only one cup in here. Doesn't Dr. Hush drink coffee?
He does. Actually, he always drinks his coffee in the restaurant. I know him. He couldn't bear spilling a few drops on his precious materials, but he uses auto-degradable cups. Throw them into the sink and they're automatically reduced into powder. I prefer solid cups. I don't care what they say about lack of...
Yeah, I can relate to that. How come you don't have a machine in your own room?
It's obvious. We're always working. Our health chip requires us to do a minimal amount of steps in a day. 3 round trips a day between our office and the restroom is...
Along with some drugs, Will Dr. Hush's lamp reveal some secrets? What? So, fatal damage early this morning? Curious. Excel 500? So, what's this flower? Phonexy? I wonder if this has particular medical effects.
Is there a specific topic you're...
Let me think.
That's a drug for patients suffering from defective organs.
Sounds more like an ad than medication.
Dr. Mink, did you know your colleague took these?
No, but that does make sense. We don't exactly have a lot of physical activity. I don't take this. I prefer the all-in-one menu.
All-in-one?
It's regular powder food with stimulants incorporating the exact and appropriate dose of food.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
Is there a specific...
Let me think.
Isn't that the plant lying on Mr. Guard's...
Yep.
Okay, I don't quite understand why you need info on this, but... I found something! What's going on?
Something's annotated below.
Psst, do you think?
Yeah, Dr. Mink must have written...